He's a very man I'm man enough that I can say I'm a very man fan.
That's all right.
He probably griped about it on the air for like 2 months.
I did. I actually did. Man, he stood me up. No, but you know what he did was like manager, because he was so, he said sorry about it. He sent me an autographed manuscript of one of his songs.
Did you really?
So I'm gonna hang in my office. Yeah.
Start whenever.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Are we rolling?
Yes.
Are we rolling, Jessica?
Yes, we are.
All right, we're rolling. Hey, we are here in the green room of the Andy Williams Theater, and this is kind of cool because we brought Andy Williams and we brought Newsong, two folks that have been in the music industry on both sides of the spectrum for a long, long, long time. So this is kind of fitting here.
We're just long.
Long, not long, but long. Yeah. But we got Newsong here with us. We got Russ Lee right here, Wade, and we've got Eddie here, and then we've got Matt over here, who's the new guy in the band, by the way, in case you didn't know. These are the old guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah, right. Congratulations. So, Newsong, how long have you guys been together now? How long have you been doing this?
It's been a while. It's been 30 years.
30 years. That's a lot to be able to still be able to do that.
Right.
I mean, not everybody can say that.
We were always, the original guys were all going to the same church, started doing some things. God called us to quit our jobs, and started out, thought we'd do it a couple of years, maybe we got crazy to do it 5.
Yeah.
And so May 1st this last year was 30.
Wow.
Pretty crazy stuff.
All right. Now, how did you get this guy right here?
Well, you know,
lost
as he
it.
said
He lost
tonight in concert, you hang around long enough, you're going to have a bad day.
That's
really good.
Yeah.
No, I loved it.
I'll never say that again.
I loved it. I loved it. You know, we were having a couple of changes in the band, and we actually became a band.
Yeah.
Russ came in more than a vocal group. But I was talking to friends, and I know somebody you should ask to be used to singing Truth. I had like one of those quick thoughts. I can only think of one song from Truth that just if he sang that one, I would probably be interested. And I said, well, what song does he sing? He said, and it was that song, Living Life Upside Down. I said,
Yeah.
really? I said, well, give me his number, we call him. So I called, and God worked it out.
Yeah.
He was living in Mobile and moved to Atlanta.
Okay. Yeah. And you were Truth. You were in there actually Truth with my brother Rick.
I was.
All those
This
years
is the
ago.
first time I've publicly.
It's been a secret, long dark secret. all
Since he
these
said
years.
he likes Barry Manilow, you can say that.
That's right.
Okay, all right. Since
Everybody
we're being
get honest.
Hi, Rick. Actually, I did. I traveled with your brother for 3 years and with Truth, and it was awesome. We had done a concert with Newsong, and it was exciting for me because I was a big fan of their music and in particular of Eddie's songwriting. Because Newsong always said something. I really, your
Yeah.
Truth pedigree, the songs have to have a real strong message.
Yeah.
So they were doing that, doing it really well. So I was amazed when he called me. Actually, when he called me one day, I was painting my house. When he actually called me, and I hung up on him because I thought it was a mutual friend of ours playing a bad joke. And he called me back and said, "Don't hang up with me. This is really good." So it's been awesome.
And how long have you been with them now?
Well, I was with him from '93 until the better part of 1999, and then left and did a bunch of things. And then Eddie and I were writing songs for the Give Yourself Away album, and he said to me one day, can you think of any really good reason why you shouldn't just get back on the bus and sing these songs? And I couldn't think of anything. So but we actually, my wife and I prayed about it, and we had always been friends, and I'd done a lot of strange things like giveaway concerts in third world countries.
Yeah.
And Newsong, they helped finance some of those trips. I guess Eddie was hoping I wouldn't make it back. I don't know. One-way ticket. He said he paid for it. I'll pay for you to get there. But anyway, so that friendship just had continued, endured, and so it was exciting. And I remember the first night back. It was just like
Like old times.
It was. It felt right.
Yeah.
It felt like the right thing. So I've had a good time.
Well, you've been a part of the group. Michael O'Brien's been part of your group. I mean, there's a lot of voices that have been part of Newsong throughout the years that have
And I can
come-
feel that time when Russ left, pretty much when Russ came back.
Right. And now you got Matt over here. Matt, the new guy.
Matt's been with us a while, but kind of back a little bit more, you might say, in the background. But now he's stepping up and doing some more
Yeah,
lead vocals. and
got a
things
new
like
song
that.
out there. It's just killer. Absolutely great song. We're actually playing it. We call it the new song.
That's good. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We don't care what you call it, just play it.
Just play it. But it's a really good song, and the story that goes behind it is pretty incredible too. Always good to hear the story behind the song.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Yeah.
I've actually been in the band since 2001.
Really?
So after 10 years, I'm still called the new guy.
The new guy, yeah. They finally let you sing, huh?
We keep holding him back, Russ. Like, no, not yet. Not yet. You're just wait.
Yeah.
You're the new guy.
The new guy, yeah.
Again. Actually, you're the new guy again.
Again. So how did
It's
you
all
get
right.
into Newsong?
I actually was with Truth for a few years.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Another
Uh,
Truth.
I was kind of in the background, I did the. Well, I joined at a strange time. I joined when they were doing the 25th anniversary tour, and everybody that was hired to do the 25th anniversary tour grew up listening to Truth. Well, I hadn't heard of Truth a day in my life.
Oh, wow.
So when I got on the bus, they were all like, "Woohoo, we're doing this!" I'm like, I don't know any of these songs, so I didn't sing any of them. So I sat there for a year, and then eventually worked my way into the band. And at the end, I was doing road managing and driving the bus and music directing and calling concerts. And I was actually driving the bus for Truth when Eddie called me.
Wow.
Yeah, the first time.
So you weren't playing with Truth?
I had actually left and I lived in Nashville and was doing session work, and Roger Breon called me and said, "Hey, we need a bus driver." So I said, "Well, I didn't have a family at the
Once
time."
people find out you can drive a bus,
Yeah.
they always need a bus driver.
So there you go, folks. You want to be the man? Drive a bus first. How to get yeah,
That's true.
Learn how to drive a bus. Well, you guys, you're involved. Newsong's involved in so many different things that people don't realize. You've got the winter jam that you produce, and then you've also got the extreme winter stuff.
Student conferences, yeah.
Yeah.
We do 5 student conferences between Christmas and New Year's. 3 at Gatlinburg, 1 in Pigeon Forge, which is real close to Gatlinburg for those who don't live that way. And then we do the one out here in Branson. So about 27,000 students in that week come and go, which is a lot of fun. And that very next week, we always start start winter jam. So it starts the first Friday in full week of Friday in January. So that starts right there for about 50 cities.
Yeah.
And so we also, we do a Christmas tour every year. We do a summer extreme down at the beach.
Man.
So we're doing a West Coast Winter Jam this year, so it's just getting more and more fun.
In case you didn't know, Winter Jam's coming back to Springfield. I think March or April.
I think it's March.
March. So we'll be listening to the radio station to find out all the details.
They'll be announcing the lineup in the cities Tuesday week.
Any hints you can give us?
Be 10
Anybody?
bands.
10 bands. Okay, there you go. There's your clue.
Yeah. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. Now, we try hard every year to make sure it's...
Newsong's going to be
We're
there.
going to go ahead and say that. We probably should.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Oh, the secret's out. Newsong's gonna be there. So, and then 9 other bands. So, do we get to vote, or it's already been picked?
It's already been done.
Already
You
been
can
done.
vote if you want to. Maybe you'll get lucky.
So we got 2 songs now on the radio. We got this one now called "Same God" that Matt's doing, and then you've got a song on the radio too, right? Or do you?
One True God was the first single.
Yeah,
They actually, both of these guys sang it some. It featured more... Russ sang on that one.
The first single that we released, the first song we released to radio was the title song for the album.
Gotcha.
And One True God, which we do in concert now, as you
Yeah.
know. And this song this was the song that Matt sang, "Same God," it was unavoidably necessary to put that song on the radio because we finished the album. It was kind of the one that rose to the top. That was this is a great song. It's current. Matt did a great job on it, and it just has a message that needed to be heard.
Yeah, it's again current sounding. It was great to play it. I go, guess who this is? And then nobody can guess who it was because you kept it new sound.
Our friend, Michael Johnson said, "Hey, I could, he said I could mail this to everybody and they wouldn't know who it is.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play that game with them. I'm going to tell them."
Yeah.
He said, "But I like this so much because it's so different than what you've done."
Yeah.
The heart of it's very similar to what you do, but the sound of it is different. So
really good stuff there. Good. So, you ever going to bring back the horns?
Probably not.
Probably not. They're on their way back.
I don't know. Well, if they come back, we might bring them back.
Horns are on the way back.
I
That's
don't
do
know.
that. I'm just giving you.
Okay.
And so we're cassette tape, just so you know.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, that's on the way.
Buy
back.
them now is what you're saying?
That's
Before they get too expensive.
So you guys need to be on the cutting edge, head of the curve. Yeah.
We actually do in our Christmas concert. Billy plays a little trombone.
Okay.
We
We got an accordion up there now, so.
accordion, all right.
Why not?
We got a banjo. We got
Yeah.
everything up there.
It's a competition to see who
cello.
can find the oldest instrument. What can we find at a garage sale and put it in our
You
concert?
need more cowbell. Everybody does. Well, there you go. A little back catching up with Newsong here backstage at the Andy Williams Theater, and find out more. Can we find out more at newsong.com or something?
Newsongonline.com.
Newsongonline.com.
Yeah. Check it out. We'll be in Branson once again with our Extreme Conference for students. If you got a student group who wants to come, that's between Christmas and New Year's. You can check that out there too, and then link onto it.
All right.
They're going to stream the results for Who's on Winter Jam on jamtour.com.
Okay.
The day of it, so you can let people know that.
All right. So stay tuned, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.